Does God think? Many may say that God is supreme. He doesn't need to think before he walks. Many may say that God is almighty. He doesn't need to think before he walks. But for us to answer this question, does God think? We have to refer to the book that talks about God the most. Jeremiah chapter 29 verse 11 says, "For I know the thoughts I think towards you, says the Lord." So God is saying that I think. Isaiah chapter 55 verse 8 and 9 says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, nor my ways your ways. For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts your thoughts." So God is saying that my thoughts are higher than your thoughts. David in the Bible was seated in his palace one day, and he began to think about the works of God. In Psalm chapter 92 verse 5, he said, "O Lord, how great are thy works, and your thoughts are deep." David, what are you saying? David was comparing God's work with his thoughts. He's saying God's thoughts are deep and his works are great. Okay, so does that tell us that the deeper your thoughts, the greater your works? No wonder God's works are great, because He thinks deep. We know a tree that is going to grow taller by the depth of that tree. The deeper your thoughts, the greater your works. Deep thinkers are great workers. If you want to do great works, you have to think deep. The overall of this all, what marveled me the most is that God says He wants us to think together. I don't understand. God speaking in Isaiah chapter 1 verse 18 that, "Come now, let us reason together." God, what are you saying? If I want to interpret this in my pidgin language from Nigeria, my country, I will say, "Come, make we reason now." So God was telling me, God was telling us, "Come, let us reason together, make we reason now." And no one can think deeper than God. You can't think deeper than God. So if you want to think deep, you need to reason as God thoughts. He says, "If my thoughts are higher than your thoughts," friends, you need to think deep for whatsoever step you need to take in life. Think deep so you can do great works. Remember, get knowledge, get understanding, and apply it. Be wise.